Yo, for everybody who is listening and you're thinking that you're interested in a career in tech sales, I suggest you check out Course Careers.
Course Careers.
I purchased Course Careers.
I was looking through LinkedIn, and surprisingly enough, I saw an ad for Course Careers, and I started doing more research on it.
Course Careers will give you a insider back door into the tech industry, and they do this through tech sales.
Yeah, so I was on the computer one day, and then I don't know, I came across y'all's video on tech sales, and then I started watching more videos and doing more research and, just binge watching content. And I was like, you know what, like tech sales is going to give me the ability to work from home and be remote. And then I'm going to have the chance to make a lot of money. I mean, I'm only 21 years old, so I don't really have a lot of responsibility. Yeah, I'm 21.
Oh my God, you're in tech at 21?
Yeah, I just turned 21.
Man, that's about to be crazy. Wow.
Just a little bit of backstory. Briefly, I started Course Careers about 4.5 weeks ago. Maybe a little less than that. The exact date was October 25th. When I started Course Careers. And I came from an entirely customer service background. And in fact, right before I started Course Careers, I was walking dogs in the DC area. I live in the DC area. So yeah, I actually came across Course Careers through Cyrus Harbin. He was doing an interview with Anthony O'Neill. And I love Anthony. I follow his advice when it comes to the financial aspect of things. So I said, well, hey, if he's talking about, this tech company, or this tech boot camp called Course Careers, I really should check it out. And so I did that, and here I am.
Look at that. So before Course Careers, you were literally walking dogs. And now 4 weeks later, you're working for one of the largest tech companies with a really good salary in technology sales.
Yes, seriously, legit. And I think so many people are just like, wait a minute, you started when? You've been doing this for how long? And honestly, I had always wanted to break into the tech industry, but I never knew that. I always thought you had to be a coder or a data analyst, and my brain just simply, it does not work that way. So, once I found out about tech sales, I was like, wow, this could really potentially change a lot of things for me, because I have a lot of outside passions and things that, I'm really interested in. But I was finding within the customer service field, I had the money to just kind of pay for my bills and just kind of like everyday life. But I wasn't having the money to pay for bills and the dream. And so I said, you know what, something's got to give. I've got to do something differently, and I've got to go down a different path in order to make something happen.
Course Careers is a tech boot camp that you can do it entirely from home. It's entirely virtual, and it's self-paced. So that means you can knock it out in as early as 2 weeks, or even take a few months if you need to.
One of the reasons why I chose to go with Course Careers is because literally, I'm not, like I said, I'm on YouTube a lot. And so I do understand, like, you can definitely piece together information to get a full understanding of something, but to be honest, that's gonna take a lot of time, and speed is the name of the game. And so for me, it was worth paying the $450 to have it all in one spot and exactly what I needed in the exact order that I needed to get where I wanted to go.
In the Course Careers curriculum, there's 5 modules, and within each module, there's like a lot of different, things that you're going to go over. And so I was not working at the time that I started this, so I had, all the time in the world to complete this. So I needed to get a job by the end of March, and so I was on a time crunch. So every day for 5 days straight, I completed one module. At the end of that week, I had completed the entire course.
I was used to doing a self-paced learning, really just knowing how to motivate myself and staying consistent. And one of the things that made me the most effective was I scheduled out a certain amount of time for Course Careers every single day, and I made sure to do it every single day. I made sure to read what I was supposed to read, and I took notes. And then I told myself, you know, there is power in one more. So every time I'd say, okay, I did what I was supposed to do today, I'm going to watch one more video.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just seal the deal. And I started implementing everything that the course told me, and everything just took off from there.
Now, the really cool thing about Course Careers is that they're actually partnered with multiple tech companies that are hiring their students right after finishing the program. Great thing about Course Careers is that with those partnerships, they're able to guarantee you jobs with some of their partner companies.
And putting that pedal down, that you're able to land a position for $130,000 on target earnings with the number one company to work for in Tampa, the number one cybersecurity company to work for, and one of the best companies to work for in general across the entire United States. Fully remote, full benefits, and $130,000 starting. That's crazy, Della.
I can't say it's crazy. I think it's just the power of Course Careers. You really commit yourself to this program. You dedicate your time to it and really learn. And I know whatever you put in, you're going to get out. It's an amazing course, amazing program, full of amazing people. So I will scream it from the rooftops. It's great, great, great.
Now, beyond that alone, the other cool thing we want to tell you about them is that Course Careers is actually only $500. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. But since we've partnered with Course Careers, they're offering our audience a discount of $50 off that already low price. So make sure you use our discount link that we have below, so that way you can take advantage of that $50 off that already low price. Do Course Careers at your own pace and let us know what job you end up getting from it.